So hello and welcome back to another coin video, and my name is Glenn. Today we're looking at the coins of the Falkland Islands. So the Falkland Islands are in South America, or close to South America actually. It's not part of the actual continent. You can look it up on Wikipedia, gives you a map, flag, everything. And the most famous time period that the Falkland Islands had was during 1982, during the Falklands War between Argentina and the UK. So they issue coins based on the United Kingdom, so the sizes and specifications the same. It's just that the reverse design is different. So if you look at the £2 coin, as you can see, it has a map of the Falklands and it has a star, not a star, the sun, £2, the name of the country, and around it has all the animals that occur on the Falkland Islands, and we'll go over those in the other coinage, except the dolphin's not on any of the other coins. So, and on the obverse, so the obverse has Queen Elizabeth II, soon to be Charles III, or whatever his title is, and this is a standard issue coin for 2004. There is no mintage figures for these coins, so basically a lot of them you would just be going on how many are actually being sold on the internet. So the smallest denomination that we have is the halfpenny. So this one was in circulation to 1983, and it has a salmon on it. So the mintage figures for 1980, not too sure. There was 10,000 proofs. 1974, the first year of issue, had 140,000. So, and that's for a population of about 1,500. So the population is quite small. 100,000, that's enough to satisfy the circulation for 10 years. Because it's not a tourist hotspot, not many tourists go there. It's very expensive to go there. There's some military personnel, so most of the coins are just either intended for circulation on the island, or even just sold to numismatists like ourselves. So as a collection, as you can see, has Queen Elizabeth II, has some toning up the top. Then we have the 1 penny coin. So this one has the Gentoo penguins, and these were bronze from 74 to 92, and from 1998, so this year here, to current, they're copper plated steel, so the same as the UK coins. The design's pretty much so the specifications for these coins, even the metal and the sizes are the same as the UK. Maybe they change them a bit later. Like, I don't think they've issued a bimetal £1 coin yet, but the old nickel brass is probably still in circulation. And as you can see, there's two effigies of the Queen Elizabeth II, and they don't issue coins every year. So usually roughly about a 5 to 10 year period. Okay, so then we have the 2p coin. This is the largest coin. It's a copper plated steel. This one has a Magellan goose, and it is the same as any of the other UK coins. Queen Elizabeth II. So these coins, if you want to get them, the half, 1 and 2, you're probably paying about $3 or $4. Same with the 5 and the 10 pence. So 20 pence, you're probably paying about $5 and above. So 20 pence and higher values. The 10 pence, that £5 is a banknote. The £2 you're probably paying at least $10 to $20 for. Okay, the 10, getting confused here. The 5p coin, first issued in 74. And you see there's a pattern here. They didn't issue coins in 1971 or 68 like the other islands did. So they were not approved to issue coins beforehand. And it's a good thing that they do issue their own coins, because then they get some value back for the actual government. So this one has a black belt albatross. So 74 to 92 this was a large coin. And only in 1998 did they actually issue a small coin. So that's later than 1990, in which they changed it from large to small in the UK. And in 2019, the face of the actual bird, so on the small coin, was reversed. So it's facing my right instead of my left. And once again, this in 1998 was changed to nickel plated steel. So, should I say 2008? And also the effigy is pretty much the same as the UK. Then we have the 10 pence coin. So we've got the larger and the smaller version. And the same thing with the 5 pence. It was changed from a larger to a smaller version in 1998. And okay, this one was a copper nickel from 1974 to 04. That's where I got these two coins. We've got the copper nickel one here. It's a bit dull. We've got the nickel plated steel. So all new coins are nickel plated steel for this denomination. And it's a bit shiny. So that's how you can tell, as well as it being magnetic. So there's two different designs. There's no mintages for each, so I'm not too sure which one's the more common. And this one has the South American sea lion. Very ferocious animal if you get close to it. Has about 10 to 20 females, and it's quite a large animal. This one's 1983, and it's probably one of the smaller issues. Based on this, it's probably coming from a set, but that I need to do more research. Then we have the 20 pence coin. So this one has Romsey Marsh sheep, first issued in 1982. And as you can see, got 92 and 04. These are copper nickel coins. They haven't changed the metal of these ones. The only major change is the effigy. So I'm not too sure when I issued Charles III effigy. But considering the last mintages, I believe it was 2016 for some issue, 2004 are for others. It'll probably be quite a long time before they actually issue any of his coinage. Okay, then we have the smaller version of the 50 pence, so I don't have the larger version, which has the same design. This is a warra. It's like a native dog that inhabited the island in the genus Dulcikion, and it's been extinct since 1876. So there was a larger version issued from 1992, and in 1998 they issued the smaller version. So it's 1 year later in the UK. And this is a copper nickel coin as well. So it's actually quite nice. If you want to, you can read information about the actual animal that's depicted on this coin. It's a very interesting read if you want to read Wikipedia, or you can go to Academia or ResearchGate and look for articles. As far as I know, it's not really a well-researched animal. And then we have the £1 coin. So this is the 2004. These were first issued in 1987. And they did issue a bimetal coin in 2020. So it's one of the few places that outside the UK that have issued a bimetal coin. And this one's nickel brass. It's the last year of issue of the nickel brass, so 2004. So it has the effigy coin as the second, and he has the coat of arms of Falkland Islands, a sheep, and a ship. Okay, desire the right. That's quite a nice coin. This one you'll be paying probably $10 to $20. And once again, the last coin we have is the bimetal £2 coin. This one's a single year issue, in 2004, same year as this one. And there is another issue for the Battle of the Falkland Islands, 100-year commemorative in 2014. So celebrate the Battle of the Falklands in 1914 between Germany and the UK. And that's it. They've only issued two different £2 coins. But as these last 30 to 40 years in circulation, if they minted like 100,000 coins, they're going to be in circulation for 30, 40 years, and that will be enough coins to satisfy the population. Because the market is probably small, shops are pretty small, no big centres, no real desire for large coins because they don't have. I don't think they would have large purchases that require lots of coins. So a lot of these are probably just put on the international market to sell to coin collectors. Anyway, if you wanted to buy just one set of each denomination of these coins, I've seen them sell for about $25 to $35. So they're a bit of an expensive coin set to actually get. Anyway, I hope this helps you with your Falkland Island coins, and have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you and goodbye.